I recently spent some time with the 11th Engineer Battalion as they conducted their 10-day field training exercise. And I tell you what, I don't think there's anything these soldiers can't do. The soldiers in the 11th Engineer Battalion are workhorses who have the skills to build and a whole lot more.
I would say that the engineer branch is more like the MacGyver of the Army.
You have to be skilled at building, you have to be skilled at demolition, you have to be skilled at, carpenter type skills, plumbing type skills.
These engineers have to keep their skills sharp and be ready to support the fight at a moment's notice. So they recently executed Operation Jungle Cat Blade, which was a battalion-wide 10-day FTX designed to do just that.
These are the kinds of things we're going to have to do when we deploy and go to war. So exactly in these conditions, austere, in a force protection mode where we got to do it in this type of gear. Plus we got to practice on just loading up our stuff, being able to move, shoot, and communicate, and able to get the job done.
And by getting the job done, Lieutenant Colonel Owen means pretty much anything they are called upon to do in order to support other units who need to move forward on the battlefield, like removing obstacles.
What we've been doing for the past 4 to 5 days, we've just been doing demolition familiarization, just getting soldiers out here that haven't done this in the past 6 months to familiarize them with the different kind of systems and materials that we use for demolition.
And there's more than just one way to drop a tree. The 60th Vertical Engineer Company has been tasked to clear 4 acres of land for an LZ without explosives.
Chainsaws, axes, saws, a little bit of everything, mostly manpower. You're not just building houses or putting in pipes, This is also involved in what we do as engineers. So it's kind of fun and it's a learning experience for a lot of people to get out here and work with their hands.
And speaking of hands, the 362nd Multi-Role Bridge Company was handing out boating lessons to young engineers, teaching them the ways of boats and water operations on the Chattahoochee River.
Today we're conducting a boat school. It's an opportunity for the members of our platoon who don't generally operate a boat to get out and actually get behind the stick a little bit. Furthermore, it allows us to identify who in the future will prep for becoming a boat operator.
And boat operators maneuver waterways in order to conduct security patrols, transportation, and build float bridges.
What you're seeing here is part of the 362nd Multi-Role Bridge Company's primary mission of providing mobility operations and bridging in the form of float bridging to units to be able to cross. So they got a 160-meter bridge here installed, and this is the culminating point of our FTX, is to cross in our repositioning movement back to our home station. We're crossing the battalion across the bridge, and it's the end of a great operation over 10 days where we've done a lot of great things and made some significant progress in training our warrior skills in addition to our technical engineering skills.
No job or obstacle is too big or small for these engineers. They work hard and take a lot of pride in what they do.
Do we love it? Yes, we do. We love it. You can see the smile on our face when we get out here. This is our office right here.
These field training exercises are vital to keeping the 11th Engineer Battalion trained up and ready to deploy, so when they are called upon for support, they can employ their skills to build, destroy, patrol, secure, and defend. These soldiers definitely do it all.